Breaking off. All units, fire at will. Squad 2, pick your targets. Too many, Captain. Watch your stabilizer, Gold 6. Anybody cover me. I got 2 vultures on my tail. You've got to hold them here. Watch your left. I can't shake them. I'm hit. I'm hit. Where's the reinforcements?
What up, everybody? This is General Katarn, and today I wanted to defend one of my boys, Inflamed Wood. Okay, he's a good guy. He has his head screwed on properly, which means all of the wiring and all the electricity and conductivity in his body works perfectly fine. Okay, his neurons are attached normally. Now, I was originally going to take the names out, but it's not like I'm doxing anyone or going after, their employer because they like The Last Jedi, unlike some gentleman known as Brian Young, who did the exact same thing, but for those who didn't like The Last Jedi. So we're going to keep the names on because I'm pretty sure that in the future, if I carry on growing as a channel, I'll find my name on a tweet and people giving me shit. But the difference between me and them is I'm calling them out on their bullshit while they will be calling out on my logic because it actually burns their eyes. So, let's get to this. So, Jacob Suggs, okay, this was on February 5th, which means that this was way before Celebration, which means that some people were... some of them were just working the piston, because I do not want to be inappropriate. There might be kids working, but parents, you get, Daddy, what does he mean by working the piston? Engineer work, son, engineer work. God damn. Anyway, so, some people were kissing some booty to suck up to Rian Johnson and some other, Lucasfilm execs so that they could get free stage passes. Jacob, I really hope this worked. And if you look at his profile picture, it is exactly the same one. Oh, let me just reset my internet. I forgot I had this off for recording purposes. All right. So if you look at his profile picture, it's funny because remember that sketch that Ethan Van Sciver did? Yeah, look, typical SJW. Typical, look. But I'm using Dr. Strange Shield's ass hat. Okay, so too funny. But he is not my target, okay? I know I talk about it all the time, but I don't think I'll ever lose the personal connection that I have with The Last Jedi. Being, what, idiotic? I don't know. It's up to you, man. It's perfectly okay. Free world. With the news for episode 9 being teased more and more each day, I want to thank Rian Johnson once again for making one of my all-time favorite films. Okay. That's your opinion. That's all I have to say. And here comes my bro, Inflamed Wood, and he uses his logic unit and responds this. This is a masterpiece. Look at Luke Skywalker drinking milk like an aggressive homeless slob that has all 3 types of hepatitis and a few other diseases, and he looks unhealthy. He looks, damaged emotionally. He looks like what Rian Johnson wanted to make. So congratulations, Rian Johnson. You succeeded in your vision by destroying Luke Skywalker. We've already said that. So yeah, just another reminder that The Last Jedi is trash. I completely concur. And then we have Wretch over here. Wretch has the flag of, the LGBTQBQXT184 community. Am I making fun of the community? I have every right to, because when they're misrepresented by people like this, I'm going to make fun of them. Just as, hey, I'm Greek. Okay, you can make fun of the fact that, ancient Greeks invented butt sex and they were actually the first homosexuals on the planet. I don't care. I can take it. So, if you want to be my friend, you have to be able to take criticism and you have to be able to take on some mildly offensive what was the word? Banter. That's the word. Okay? Because with my friends, I kid all along. Okay? I have a homosexual friend. He's one of my actually very close friends. And I do make fun of him for that. And he's okay. He can take a lot of things, if you know what I mean. He can take criticism as well amongst those things. So If you're a mature person and not insecure about yourself like SJWs, you won't have a problem. So this guy, Rich, over here, he's like, I'm so sorry I didn't realize that you were retarded. Oh my god, retarded? But he's part of the LGBTQ community. He's a social justice warrior. He likes The Last Jedi. He's not politically correct. Isn't the term rich politically correct for retarded being intellectually challenged? Oh my gosh, how could you say such a thing? You see, if my bro Inflamed Wood or any other of my bros out there said the word retarded, this guy would have said, oh my god, you said that. That was so politically incorrect. Okay, politically incorrect, you know? How could you say that? But when SJWs use objectively racist or offensive or inappropriate words, it's okay. They can call you retarded. They can call you Uncle Tom, like that other douchebag Anthony called Stephanie B. Uncle Tom, which is a very racist term for a black person that kisses ass, which is so racist that you only hear it from SJWs. I'm supposedly the racist, the sexist, the misogynist, but my history with women likes to prove otherwise. I am not racist because I'm biracial, you idiots. So yeah, I qualify. I'm not a 40-year-old white male. I'm still 27, so I still am under the radar. I qualify for a lot of things, so your criticism does not apply on me. The difference between me and you is that I do not feed on soy, okay? My testosterone levels are healthy and high and the way they should be, okay? And I still have some brain cells left. Okay, that I expand on you idiots. But what can I do? I have to defend my boy here. Not that he can't defend himself, but I just want to show people in this community that I have your back. I'm one of those people. Okay, so Inflamed Wood is a champion at keeping the conversation level and civilized. Thanks for, Rich, that's his @ name. I believe the term is mentally challenged, and that was a great answer. Basically, he's calling he's calling an SJW out on being impolitically correct. Okay, politically incorrect. Why did I say impolitically? Oh shit. I'm still feverish, by the way. Yeah, blame it on your fever, you illiterate moron. Was that supposed to be a political correctness joke, you fucking boomer? Oh my god, the politically correctness sensor is being overloaded. Oh my god. We're losing Rich. Bring the soy, please. Bring the soy. We're losing him. And tell him some politically correct jokes on the way. Tell him how much respect, women. Oh my god, we're losing Rich. So, he lost it. He was like, was that supposed to be a political correctness joke? Fucking boomer. What is boomer? Is that an SJW term like incel? I don't know. Let us discover this, shall we? And ever being a fantastic raconteur, Inflamed Wood goes like, boomer? Is that supposed to be another insult? Dude, sounds like you're having a bad day. Want to talk about it? Another gentleman-like move from my bro Inflamed Wood. Now, to all of you Last Jedi defenders, okay, the extremists out there, the extreme Last Jedi defenders that do not take criticism very well, that cannot argue very well, this conversation gets weird, and that's what I'm trying to prove in this video, that you are weird. Okay, your brain chemistry is off. It's not normal, okay? I'm not putting every Last Jedi defender on this because there are some people among you that do think that can respond properly, that can have a totally civil conversation. But you guys, the extremist group, which is not a minority anymore, okay, not only are you weird and you cannot discuss like a normal person, you just, when you lose arguments and when people treat you as nicely as Inflamed Wood here, you just lose it because you're expecting us to be on the offensive. We are good people. We have day-to-day lives that are ordinary. We have girlfriends or boyfriends, whatever. We have our families, our loved ones, our jobs, and we have our friends, and we have Twitter, and we use it like normal fucking people. Okay, so watch how this gets weird. Okay, so Rich responds. Okay, is Rich back? Yes. Okay, we managed to save him. He got enough soy. Okay. Okay, thank you guys so much. And that political correctness joke, that was a good one. It saved my life. Okay, so Rich is back. Okay, Rich is back. Okay, we saved him from the political correctness overload. Don't ever do that again in Flamewood. Don't ever do that again. Okay, you hurt his feeling to the safe space. Okay, and I'm going to continue mocking SJWs because they like mocking us by uh, liking The Last Jedi in a way that is not about them liking it anymore, that is a way to get back at us. Our Captain Marvel fans, not because of the hero, but because of what she represents against being against normal people. So when you stop being total douchebags to people like Inflamed Wood and other people, good people like Stephanie Kenobi, and stop being racist, bigoted misanthropes out there, okay? Misanthrope? Is it too intellectual? Okay, when you hate everyone, okay, because you know misogynist, okay, but you do not know misandrist, which is the hate for men. You do not know misanthrope, which is the hate for mankind. Mankind, yes, I used mankind. I didn't say humankind. We're losing him again. Yeah. So anyway, let's just keep reading, okay? I'm actually having an excellent day. Thank you very much. I read that like Captain Marvel. I'm pretty sure you must have seen that video and it must have affected his soul. I'm actually having an excellent day. Thank you very much. I called you an old, out of touch piece of shit. So, you see, they get to use a piece of shit, by the way, when Uncle Ethan says that they use this word a lot. Shitty and piece of shit. Okay. Thing is, um, he's still hostile. This person is still very hostile. Okay? This is the problem with you extreme Last Jedi defenders. You extremists. You are the jihad of Last Jedi. You are the extremist of every religious group. Okay? We also have extreme Christians here that I'm also a Christian. Okay? I'm an Orthodox Christian. And when I find extremist Christians that try to preach on me, about the Lord's work and all that shit, and they start preaching and they start getting all extremist on my ass, I just flip them the bird and I carry on. Okay, being extremist for anything is not a good thing. And this person basically represents you, the Last Jedi defenders, okay? Because all of the civil ones out there are not going to make a Twitter video because there is nothing out of line here. There's nothing to discuss because it's normal. A normal transaction is just going to be normal. It's going to just go through normally. This is a hiccup. So he calls Inflamed Wood an old, out of touch piece of shit. And have you seen Inflamed Wood's traps? By the way, I'm pretty sure that he can punch you and knock you out with his eyelash. Oh my God, he just incited violence. I'm just saying, just don't lose your shit, Rich. Okay, thing is that he looks like an able-bodied person, so he doesn't look like an old, out-of-touch piece of shit to me, okay? Because if you had to compete physically and prove your physical prowess, I'm pretty sure that he would wipe the floor with you. That's what I'm saying, okay? Just don't lose your shit. So, nice repeated use of hate speech. Looks like someone needs to be re-educated. Get out of my mansions, Carl. And Inflamed Wood's also laughing. He's like, oh my gee, that's funny. Thanks, Rich. And this is where it gets weird. And he just basically showed this emoji with an ass and some bodily juices on it. I'm trying to be classy. And Inflamed Wood is like, are you hitting on me? And Rich is like, I don't like y'all like that. So he can use racist memes and GIFs because that's what he is. He's a racist, okay? But if anyone else was doing that, it would have been like, are you attacking the black community? You see? And I've seen these conversations. They are happening every day. If a white dude uses a GIF like this, it would be considered racist. But when someone that advocates themselves not to be racist uses a racist remark or picture or whatever, they're off the hook. So they're the most racist. Okay, thank you for proving that as well, Rich. And Inflamed Wood is like, whew, things are really weird enough. I know, I really know that, Inflamed Wood. I'm with you on that, bro. Okay, these are my last words. And look at this, okay. Um, this is a, yeah, yeah. Inflamed Wood says this is mildly inappropriate. So I'm gonna just top up because this is where it gets weird. Where it's getting weird. Sorry, I mean my last brain cells are starting to see. So it goes from having an opinion pro and against Last Jedi, and this person instantly attacks. This is who you want to represent you, this guy Rich here, okay? Is this what you want? Because if his name is Richard, then he is a dick. Okay, I get it. So, you see, the thing is, you can be very civil like in Flamewood here, and when Last Jedi defenders, the extreme ones mind you, lose an argument, they resort to racist, to sexist, to anything that is inappropriate. All of those things that they advocate for and blame other people for and judge them for, that's what they do. They're the first people to do it. If there's a racist line, an SJW will cross it first and call each other people that are behind the line, call them racist for not crossing the line. But they do not realize that they cross the line. They are the racist. They are the bigoted misanthropes out there, okay? So, and then he goes, oh, you were retarded. Was that supposed to be a political correctness joke, you fucking boomer? And then he just continues to attack. And then Flamewood is like, okay, I'm totally civil, and I'm actually having an excellent day. Thank you very much. I called you an all out of touch piece of shit. So you see, they continue attacking, and look at the swagger on this person's face. Like, because, yeah, you may be part of the LGBTQ community, but even some respectable homosexuals would call you the F word, okay, because you are acting and typing like one, okay. It doesn't justify your behavior to respond like this, okay. This is weird. I mean, he's out of arguments and he goes, "Get out of my mentions, Carl." Yeah, Carl. Combat, Carl. Oh my god. He saw combat. And then, as soon as a conversation, he loses a conversation, this guy called Carl, Combat Carl, doubles down on Flamewood. Then he starts with the weird images. And then he starts with the racial gifts. And then he shows a okay, and I don't want to play this, but basically this has to do with a pornographic thing, and I do not want to be deemed as pornographic and stuff. But these people, I mean, he's like, these are my last words. Yeah, they went from Last Jedi hating to a very, very weird place. Okay, these are the kind of people individually that people like Inflamed Wood and myself and Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers and Ethan Van Sciver with SJW, Spider-Man, and all of these people are dealing with on a daily basis. Okay, so yeah, this is the first part of many parts to come. There are many weirdos out there, and I will expose them one by one. You know why? Because it's fun. I like having the back of my friends in this community, and they have mine. And I just want to show the world that the Last Jedi defenders are awful. And if I find a Last Jedi hater that acts just as bad as this, okay, that isn't civil, that is racist, that is bigoted, that is a misogynist or misandrist or misanthrope, that shows hateful behavior, racist or sexist, inappropriate behavior to other people, they will go up on a video just as the Last Jedi defenders, so that you don't say that I am biased. This behavior, for and against any argument, is not acceptable on any level. Just so that I'm clear, if I find tomorrow an anti-Last Jedi fan, okay, who is against the movie and acts this weird, he's going up on this video just to show you guys that I am against The Last Jedi, but I do not agree with how some people conduct their thoughts. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. In Flamewood, bro, I got your back. He must be a surfer. Is this a surfer thing? Please tell me in the comments down below, because I'm very uneducated. The biggest pipe I've ever seen in my life is about up to my thighs. So yeah, I couldn't surf to save my life. I would have been total shark bait. So, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you haven't subscribed, if you have been subscribed and somehow YouTube has unsubscribed you, because this does tend to happen a lot of the subs go up and down. So just check if you're still subscribed. Ring that bell for notifications, because we have some fun videos coming up. A lot of them are going to be fun anyway. So that's all I have to say. And thank you very much for watching this video. And I will check you guys in a later video. So, is there anything else that I have to say? Did I say everything? Yeah, I think I did. Comment, like, subscribe, support my channel, help me grow, and that's all. Thank you so much. Gerald Katarn, out.